say what makes you comfortable with me, cause I like it here. How about a rural dwelling, urban music pioneer? Turn it up, let it bang.
We're live and getting ready for what should be another great NFL matchup. Very windy out here today for our game as the Dolphins match up against the Jets. Hi again, everyone. It's almost time for the kickoff. Al Michaels here to bring you this one with my partner, John Madden.
One thing that can turn an average defense into a great one is the guys up front. When you have someone like this who consistently puts pressure on the quarterback, it allows the rest of the defense to drop back in coverage and not have to blitz or pressure as much. And when you can do that, offenses have a tough time getting things done.
Curtis Martin will have to be at his best against that defense if he's hoping to help carry his team to a victory. They'll also try to get him out of the backfield, hit him on a few screens and dump-offs. He's a threat whenever he has the ball in his hands, so don't be surprised to see him touch the ball over 20 times throughout today's game.
This is a team that plays as one unit out there, and they're proving it right now. Look at them. They're all jumping up and down at the same time.
Now let's go to midfield for the game's coin toss. They're lined up for the kickoff, so let's get this game started. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. Nice distance. From the 6. They're ready to call their first play of the game.
Give this one a try.
The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him.
41-yard line. First and 10.
Sideline to sideline.
Gets the toss to the left. Johnson couldn't get out of the backfield.
That was just a defensive line getting lower than the offensive line. When your defensive guys up front can control the line of scrimmage, it makes it very difficult to move the ball on offense.
Throwing. Almost intercepted. John, it looked like that was going to be a turnover.
I bet you as soon as he let that go, he was wishing that he could have it back, because that could easily have been an interception.
A lot of fans have looked forward to this game all week, John, with two of the best quarterbacks in the league.
I had a chance to talk to both of these guys before the game, and it's funny. They both used the word respect. They have a lot of respect for each other, and really they both said they enjoy the games more when you have to measure yourself against another great quarterback.
Let's get back to the play on the field.
Time to call the special teams play.
Offense couldn't get it done, and they'll line up to punt. Here's the punt. He fields the punt with room to run. A good return on that punt.
Yep, he was one block away from getting into the open field and turning this one into a huge return.
Pass play here on first down. Pressure. He's looking. Launching the pass deep down the right side. Pass ball's incomplete. Aggressive play calling that time, but now it's second down. So it's 2nd and 10. Ball on their own 43. The Jets using motion. Under pressure. Throws it over the middle. The 40. Breaks free. The 30. Amazing play by Brady.
The thing is, he got some separation there, and he was able to get him a big chunk of yards.
Only one man back. Number 16. Get set.
He's mine. He's mine. Hit him low. Come on, partner.
Directing traffic. Martin carries it for 6 yards on that play.
Okay, now you're close. Get even closer with this pass.
A little over 4 to go. Ball on the 16-yard line.
Second and 4. Ball on the 16.
Number 16.
Directing traffic. The Jets using motion. They give it to the halfback. Breaking free. He's inside the 10. Touchdown, New York. That guy just found some room and hit it right for the end zone.
Yeah, he was able to make some moves and make the defenders miss to get the yardage he needed. You better kick it here.
So they'll try to tack on the extra point. The kick is up, and he tacks on the extra point. A good-looking drive, and they score the touchdown. And the offensive unit should be very pleased with their performance on that one.
Scoring a touchdown not only puts points on the board, it sends a message to the other team that if you execute properly, they won't be able to stop you. And they say 90% of the game is half mental.
Stiff arm. Steamrolls the defender. The defense shut down the offense the last time they had the ball.
On the return.
Giving some cushion on the outside. Gets the pass off. Broken up.
Here's what happened. The quarterback just didn't have a throwing lane for his pass. We let that one go. The lineman got his hand up, and he batted it down at the line.
Closing in. Surveying the field. Throws it. Great pass. Marino really lets it fly.
When you have a guy with a quick release like this, it can really frustrate the pass rush. Seems like he always gets rid of it just before they can get to him.
Going to the right. Loss of about one.
On the run. Loss of 2 on the play. Second and 12. Ball on the 41-yard line.
Come on, D up. Bring the pain.
They'll go to the run once again. Picks up 5. Dropping back, pressure coming, gets rid of it. He waited just a little too long to get rid of that pass.
He really had to rush that throw. That was a situation where the defensive line made the job easy for the defensive backs.
Hutt is looking for a good punt here. Number 22 is back to receive this kick. And this one comes back out to the 20.
The key here is to step up into the pocket. Make sure you get those feet set before you throw it.
Number 16.
Gets set. Calling an audible. Fires. In motion. Receives the handoff. Nice pickup on the ground. Maybe about 6.
Get some time in the pocket and be patient with it. Don't force it into coverage.
Number 16.
Directing traffic.
34. That's all you.
Brady, the motion man. Pressure with the pass. Incomplete. Big drop on that play, John.
This is one of those guys who's working really hard to improve himself. Every now and then he'll let one bounce off his hands like that, but most of the time you can rely on him to make the catch when you really need it.
Number 16.
Gets set. Johnson in motion. Gets rid of it. He has some room. And he's knocked out of bounds at the 42-yard line.
Scan the defense quickly here. If nothing's open downfield, get rid of it by passing it to one of your backs.
Poke out right. Set. You got him. Get at him, D. Yep, now. Sideline to sideline.
What a stiff one.
Got an inverted face mask on the defense.
He got his hand on the face mask there, and it cost him.
That defender almost pulled his helmet right off.
1st and 10. Ball on the 48-yard line. And this is the 5th play of this drive. Under pressure, surveying the field. The pass ball's incomplete, and that brings up 2nd down. Ward, the man in motion. Dropping back, closing in, throws it. That reception moves the chains, and they pick up a 1st down.
And as a receiver, you have to be ready for any type of pass. He did a good job of hanging on to that last one because it got there in a hurry.
Number 16.
Get set, calling an audible.
Blue, 16. 3, 58.
The Jets using motion. With the carry. Rumbles ahead for about 5.
Spread the ball around and make sure the defense knows that they have to cover every receiver.
And this is the 8th play of this drive.
Get in there. Is that all you got? You got him. You got him.
Pressure coming, looking for an option, rolling out to his right. Gets the pass off. He made the catch, but he was out of bounds.
Yeah, that play might have had a shot if the quarterback would have kept the pass in bounds.
6. Ball on the 29-yard line.
Dropping back, pressure. He's looking. The blitz worked to perfection.
The defense loves to bring extra rushers from all over trying to create pressure. Obviously, they'll have to make some adjustments to their protection scheme to prevent plays like that.
Very long field goal attempt here, about 54 yards out. Penalty marker down.
Red ball. Way of game. On the offense. 5-yard penalty. Still 4th down.
Set.
Here's the kick. Took his eyes off the ball and it's up for grabs. The Dolphins scoop up the live ball.
Give this defense a shot.
Following the turnover now, it's 1st and 10. Under pressure, throwing. Marino hit his target, and they have a 1st down.
This guy makes the tough catches look easy.
Man in motion.
Shift. Go dog under.
He tucks it away. And that's a gain of about 8.
Heck, this is a good one to call.
Quarterback back in the shotgun.
Ball on the 28-yard line.
Take.
Gets rid of it. Incomplete. That incomplete pass will bring up 3rd down.
Bring that pain, baby.
Dropping back. Gets the pass off. He hits his receiver. Good looking play there as they pick up the 1st down and keep the drive alive. It's 1st and 10. Ball on their own 32. They'll go from the I formation, using motion. The corners are backing off. Again in the run. Gain of a couple on that carry.
You should stop him with this play.
They line up in the I formation.
Ball on the 35-yard line.
Cowboy. 94.
Man in motion.
Is that all you got? Let's go. Come on. 94.
Cross play to the left. Not much there. Maybe a yard. 7 yards to go. Closing in. He has to find a way to get the pass off a little sooner.
Line has to do a better job of protection. They're going to get their quarterback killed.
Number 22 lines up deep for the punt return. Here's the punt. He took his eyes off it, and the ball is alive. The Dolphins scoop up the live ball. So it's a one-touchdown game as the first quarter comes to a close with the score, New York 7, Miami 0. And we're ready to start the second quarter. Marino sets up. They give it to the halfback. Gain of a couple on that carry.
A smart coach would call this play.
Sell out, sell out.
Johnson. Brown brings him down at the 2. Third down now and goal to go. 2 yards to the goal line. Get the ball again. Johnson couldn't escape the pursuit and was cut down quickly.
These guys up front are very tough to block because they can use their size and strength to get excellent leverage on running play. Sometimes they struggle a little with their consistency, but they always seem to be a big factor when the game's on the line.
And it's on its way. A nice kick, and it's good. Mata is back and ready to put this one in the air. And he got all of that one. A great kick. They'll start this drive inside their own 20.
And you hate to see that. The kick returner has to find a way to make it at least to the 20 when he decides to bring it out.
Number 16.
Sets up. Pressure coming. Looking for a receiver with the throw. He finds his man. Big opening. The 30. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 37-yard line.
Be patient out there. When you see an opportunity, that's when you attack. But don't force it.
Set. Get in there, Lon. Give it all you got.
Man in motion.
We got nothing.
Pressure with the pass. Thrown behind, but caught. He zips that pass to the receiver.
Now that's a quick release. The quarterback decided where he wanted to go with it, and boom, it was in the receiver's hand. Keep the defense guessing. Don't forget to use misdirection and play action to keep them off balance on passing down.
Catch the ball, man. Set.
Calling an audible now. Byers in motion. They give it to the halfback. Gain of 2.
Come on now, stick it to him here.
Set. Hold on under. Snake eye.
Drops back, under pressure, surveying the field. The throw, off. Oh, he makes the catch anyway. They've got something going here.
Yeah, it's been one first down after another. They're putting together a nice-looking drive here.
1st and 10. Ball on the 37-yard line.
Set. Red.
Directing
16.
traffic.
Far out. Green. 16. Bust his grill. Blue. 16. Hut.
Closing in, gets rid of it. He hits his receiver. He put everything he had behind that throw.
That's one way to make sure your receiver doesn't drop the ball. You throw it so hard that he has to catch it in self-defense. You just put it right on him.
Using motion. Martin. Pressure coming with the pass. And he's tackled at the 32. Ward was in perfect position to make that catch.
Yeah, the receiver showed great concentration looking that one right into his hands. Everyone needs to stay focused here. Hold your blocks, run good routes, and make a good pass. You need to convert this.
The Jets line up with two backs behind the quarterback.
Ball on the 32-yard line.
Pressure, surveying the field. It's picked off by the lineman. Well, he's shaken up after that play, and we'll get you a report from the sideline when we get the information.
Now, smart coach would call this defense.
Following the interception, it's now 1st and 10. The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him.
On the 40-yard line.
Hands off to the tailback. Gets away. A yard, maybe two on the count.
Give this one a shot.
Only one man in the backfield.
Second and 8. Ball on the 42-yard line.
We'll see. Ain't got nothing.
And he'll get the call into the open. A couple, maybe 3 yards on that line. They need 5. Ball on their own 45. So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on 3rd down.
3rd down conversions is a keeper stat. When you convert on 3rd down, you keep 3 things. You keep your drive going, you keep their defense on the field, and you keep your defense resting on the sideline.
48-yard line.
Get at him.
Toss play to the left. Only a yard, not a halfback.
This is a good one to call.
2nd and 10. Melissa, what have you heard on the sidelines about that injury?
I'm told that it's a very serious injury, Al. They're planning to run some additional tests, but there's a good chance that he's seen his last action of the season. A very tough blow to this team.
Thanks for that report, Melissa.
16 on the play. 1st and 10. Ball on the 31-yard line.
Bring the pain.
And this is the 6th play of this drive. Loss of about 1.
Loss of 2 on the play.
It's 2nd down and a long way to go. Johnson in the backfield, throwing. The receiver did a good job bringing that pass in.
Looks like someone might have blown their coverage on that one.
Drops back, gets the pass off, and there's a flag on the play.
Offsides.
Penalties and takeaways are just as big a factor in some games as effective offense. The team that stays mistake-free usually wins the game.
Dropping back with the throw. Thrown behind, but caught.
A smart coach would call this play.
1st and 10. Ball on the 13-yard line. The quarterback lines up with two backs behind him. Just about a 3-yard gain there.
Now, smart coach would call this defense.
2 minutes left. A lot of speed on the field for the defense as they line up in the quarter. Marino gets set.
They got nothing. Take him out.
Throws it. Nice call going to the air, and that'll move the chain. They'll go no huddle here.
On the play.
Hit him low.
Dropping back. Gets the pass off. Touchdown, Dolphins. What a catch in the end zone.
That's a guy you better keep an eye on down there in the red zone. He has a knack for finding ways to get open when there's a lot of traffic.
Mare comes in for the extra point. The kick is up. The extra point attempt is good. And the kickoff team comes out onto the field. Booming kick downfield. From the 3. An interception brought the last drive to an abrupt end. They'll do a better job, I think, of protecting the ball this time around. We're guessing they're going to just throw it and do their best to move into scoring range since they don't want to go into the half with the score the way it is. So he can't bring it in.
That's another one of those deals where he was looking to run before he had the ball.
They'll need a good pickup here to make their way further downfield, or they'll have to face a third down situation. Under pressure with the pass. He was there, got his hands on it, but just couldn't make the catch.
Sometimes you see the receivers drop the easiest passes. They must be thinking touchdown before making the catch.
Miami comes out in the quarter defense. Closing in, throws it. Foley could have knocked the wind out of the receiver with that throw.
A receiver that can make big plays like that have to be fed the ball so they can stay in the game.
The quarterback lines up with 2 options behind him.
On the 32-yard line.
Using motion.
Give it all you got, D. Come on.
Pressure coming. Gets the pass off. The 40. The 40. That was a great run after the catch.
Looks like the defense was caught out of position on that one. The secondary wasn't there to stop that guy after he made the reception.
And this is the 5th play of this drive. Throwing. Good throw. Good catch by the receiver on that play.
Yeah, he made sure he was in the clear, moved into position, and made the catch. I like to hurry up here. It's a change of pace, and it's a way to get the defense uncomfortable.
Dropping back. Pressure with the throw. Perfect throw. That's 3 times on this drive they've been able to pick up a first down.
Yeah, and the thing is, they'll be doing more than just picking up first downs if this success continues. They're going to be picking up some points.
They'll go with a play fake. Throwing left. Pass ball's incomplete.
This is where you want to find a mismatch on defense and try and expose it for the score. Maybe they try a new formation to cause some confusion down there.
Under pressure, looking for an option, passing to the left. This pass is incomplete. The incomplete pass brings up 3rd down.
I'll tell you, here's a defensive lineman's dream. 3rd and long, and he knows they have to pass.
Changing the play now. Drops back, closing in with the pass. This one falls incomplete. What happened there, John?
You got so much stuff going on out there. You got to get off the line. You got to run a good route. You have to read the defense. You got to get open. But the most important thing you do after all that is you have to catch the ball.
And it's on its way. The kick sails through the uprights. Ball in to kick this one off. Good distance.
Holding on the receiving team.
This is a good one to call.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Marino sets up.
Watch the flat. Let's go. Come on. Let's go.
Hand it off. Decent gain, about 4.
This is a good one to call.
2nd and 7. Ball on their own 12.
That all you got? 90 ball. Here come the heat. Yeah. Tiger out.
At halftime, New York 10, Miami 10. Back to the game. As they line up to kick it off, we'll take a look at each team's stats through 2 quarters. He got all of that one. From the 1. The Jets will start the drive from the 19-yard line. The backs are lined up in an I.
They'll take over at the 19-yard line. First and 10.
They'll pass on first down. Pressure coming. He surveys the field. Throwing. Hits him in stride. The 30. That'll move the chains, John.
Yeah, when you put together a great pass with a heck of a catch, that's exactly what you're going to get.
So they have first and 10 here. Ball on their own 35.
Set. Stay out.
Ward, the motion man. Martin. Just about 2 yards on the run by the halfback.
Remember the fundamentals, just like you practice.
Set.
Looks like he's changing the play.
Red, 25. Blue, 25. Sideline to
Man in motion.
Strong left. Right.
Pressure with the throw, and it's caught. You saw the whole field was able to stand back there and find the open man.
You know, when the defense is sending extra rushers at the quarterback, it takes a lot of poise to get the ball out of there with any accuracy.
Got it. Set.
First and 10.
Changing the play now.
46-yard line.
Yellow, 74. Blue, 16. They got nothing.
A lot of room to work with.
The defense is going to need to try something different to slow down this running game.
Set. Let's go. Come on.
Using motion. Cross play to the left. Excellent run for a first down.
They brought some extra heat with a blitz. He was able to find some room and pick up the first.
Set.
First and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line.
Stay guys.
Under pressure, surveying the field. Gets rid of it at the 30. Penalty marker down.
Holding on the offense.
He grabbed his jersey on that one.
Yeah, that guy was caught out of position, and he needed to slow him down somehow. This is a time to look down the field. Look for your guy to find a hole in the defense and get him the ball.
Set.
Going to the air on first down. Throws it. He has some room. The 40. Keeps his feet moving. It brought the heat, but it was a good throw.
That's a heck of a pass. He's got those big old defensive linemen flying right at him, and he showed great composure, making the right read and hitting his receiver.
Set.
Calling an audible.
16. Sideline, D.
Throwing. He hits his receiver. Foley has been perfect on this run.
Yeah, what happens? You get into a rhythm. The way this guy's throwing, he's going to stay in that rhythm until the defense knocks him out of it.
Set. Red,
Looks like he's
16.
changing the play.
Bust his grill, D. 94.
Man in motion.
Get in there, Lyle.
Throwing on first down. Closing in. Gets rid of it. Great throw. He zipped that one right in there.
That's just a great job by the receiver. Not only was he able to make the catch in the rocket, but he was able to pick up some nice yardage too.
Ninth play of this drive.
That's all you. They got nothing.
Passing on first down. Pressure coming. Gunning this one to the end zone. Looking for the touchdown on first down, but couldn't get it to his target. They're within striking distance here.
Set.
Brady moves in motion. It's loose. The Dolphins. He got close to the end zone, but he just couldn't hang on to the ball. The coach has decided to take advantage of his ability to challenge a bad call right here.
Yeah, the NFL wanted to make sure that there was never any questionable calls that determine a winner and loser at the end of the game. That's why they put the rule in.
After reviewing the play, the ruling on the field stands. The defense will be charged a timeout.
Well, after taking a long look at the replay, he didn't see anything to change the original call.
Yeah, and there's actually two things they lose with that. One, they lose a timeout, and two, they lose a challenge.
Tosses it right. Loose ball. The Dolphins recover. Penalty marker down. And so the offense is fortunate to recover its own fumble.
That guy was right there to make the recovery.
Snake eyes. Snake eyes.
Gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete. He knew that one was a catch if he didn't hit him hard.
He saw the receiver hauling it in, and then boom, he pops him, and it ends up incomplete.
And he's tackled at the 30-yard line.
This play might work.
Melissa, what have you heard on the sidelines about that injury?
I just spoke with the trainer, and he told me they're going to run a few x-rays on him in the locker room, but as of now, his return is doubtful.
Thanks, Melissa. Steps up. Pressure. Throws it. This pass is incomplete. Second down upcoming after that incomplete pass.
This defense looks good.
Johnson, the lone back. Good one. In motion.
30-yard line. Come on, gee up.
A 5-yard pickup on that run by the tailback. 3rd and 4. Ball on their own 36. Arena gets set. Looking for a receiver with the throw. He finds his man. They complete the pass for the first down.
That showed awareness by the receiver. He knew just where he had to go to get the first down, crossed the marker, and then looked for more.
Johnson. Pleasant stops him for negative yardage. It came with a blitz, and there wasn't anywhere to go.
Yeah, and that's why you send all those guys to plug up the hole. At that time, there were no holes at all.
And this is the 8th play of this drive. Hand it off to the back. About a 4-yard gain there. They've done very well on 3rd down to this point. Gets rid of it, and it's caught. A leaping catch.
You talk about great concentration. Watch this. He's able to keep his feet in bounds, make the catch on a perfectly placed pass.
Number 22, back to return. Here's the punt. And this punt will sail out of bounds.
Follow your blocking on this run. When you see the lane open, just accelerate right through it.
Foley sets up, using motion. Mark. And he stopped at the 24. Just about a 3-yard gain there. The Dolphins line up in the quarter defense.
Set. Drop back. Drop. Give it all you got, D. Come on. Get at him. Now the ball.
Under pressure. He's looking. Throwing left. Hits him in stride. Perfect pass. Great catch, and that'll move the chains.
Watch for a hole to open up the middle and send your guy through it.
So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 34.
Set.
Directing traffic. The Jets using motion. the 40, and he's forced out of bounds at the 49.
Watch where there's movement up front. Look for the hole and send your man into the secondary.
Back off, DB. Bring the set. We'll see.
We've got a good one going here as we head to the fourth quarter, and it's all tied up. New York 10, Miami 10. And we'll start the fourth quarter.
First and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Set.
Foley.
With a man in motion. Martin. Nice play fake. He's looking, launching the pass deep down the right side. This pass is incomplete. Looking for something big on first down, but the pass off the mark. So it's second and 10. Ball on the 49-yard line.
Set.
Using motion. With the carry, he's on the run. The 40. Martin got the carry there and is now closing in on 100 yards rushing.
First and 10. Ball on the 38-yard line.
Set. Man, don't move. Stay out.
He sees something in the defense.
Red. 25. Sideline, D. Hut.
Steps up, closing in. He was drilled as he threw. And that brings up second down.
Be patient out there. When you see an opportunity, that's when you attack. But don't force it.
And this is the seventh play of this drive.
Foley.
With a man in motion. Pressure coming. Slings it out to the left. The 30. First down as he's able to hang on to that bullet.
Yeah, when you've got receivers that run perfect pass routes like that, and your quarterback has a cannon for an arm, it gives you an advantage, and you can make big plays like that.
Looks like he's changing the play.
Green. 16. Green. 74. Cowboy. Hut.
4-yard gain there.
On the run.
The key here is to step up into the pocket. Make sure you get those feet set before you throw it.
Second and 6. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Stay up, Rudy. Set.
Using motion. Looks for a seam in the middle, but there's nothing there.
The defense had great penetration, and they were right there to cover their gap assignments.
You got it. Set. He's mine.
Prebec goes in motion.
Cowboy. Hut.
Dropping back. Pressure. Throws it on the money. This is their 5th first down on the drive.
And one of the keys has been the performance of this offensive line. These guys have really handled the line of scrimmage, not only in the running game, but also in pass protection.
Set.
He sees something in the defense.
Tiger up. Give it all you got. Hut.
Pickup of about a yard on the run.
You need to play it a little safe here. Run the ball and pick up a few. You're almost there.
Set.
Sold.
In motion. Hand off to the tailback. That's a 3-yard gain.
With the carry.
This is a play that you need. Trust your quarterback to make a good throw here.
3rd and 6. So as they get set to try to convert, here's what both teams have done on 3rd down.
3rd down is when you want your players to dig deep and make a clutch play. When you convert, it gives your defense a little extra rest, and it gives your offense a fresh set of downs to work with.
Nice adjustment.
Foley.
Zips the ball into the receiver on that one.
The quarterback quickly read the defense and fired the ball into the receiver for a first down. The offense is going to have to try something different in order to score some touchdowns when they get inside their opponent's red zone.
Directing traffic. It's the toss to the right. touchdown, Jets. And so he takes it the rest of the way for the touchdown.
He was like a locomotive with a full head of steam.
And he takes it in for his second rushing touchdown today. A very chancy call here as they'll give up the opportunity for the 1 and instead go for the 2 and make it an 8-point game. Ward moves in motion. Drops back under pressure to the end zone. Great call there, and the 2-point conversion is good. And that drive was very impressive. Over 70 yards, and a lot of time was used, capped by the touchdown.
The defense was on the field for a long time, and they just couldn't stop him. Give credit to the offense for doing such a great job of executing.
And he got all of that one, a great kick. From the 6-yard line.
Got an inadvertent face mask.
The defender may have grabbed that face mask while hauling him down.
The defender almost pulled his helmet right off.
Eagle left.
Pass play here on first down. Throwing. Johnson was waiting for that one.
There's no defense for a perfect pass by the quarterback.
2nd and 7 coming up here. Ball on their own 32. They're off again. About a 2-yard gain here.
On the run. Gain of 2 on the play.
With the pass. Ooh, nearly picked off. Very lucky that was intercepted.
Yeah, the defender was in a perfect position to come up with a big play. He just left his hands over on the sideline.
Number 22 will go back to accept this punt. Here's the kick. This one goes out of bounds.
Be aware of the defensive step. You got to take what they're giving you.
Foley sets up, calling an audible now. The Jets using motion. Defensive line sniffed that play out beautifully.
The guys along the defensive line are very big and very accurate. They do a good job of shedding blockers when they're rushing the passer. And they're very good at sucking up blocks, opening holes for the linebackers to make plays when the other team decides to go with the run.
Come on, D up. Bring that pain, baby.
Hand it off. The offensive line looked like they just collapsed on that play.
The offensive line has to get good movement on the snap of the ball for the inside run to work, and it didn't happen on that play.
Miami comes out in the quarter defense. Man in motion.
Get at him, D. I got motion. Take him out.
Dropping back, closing in, throwing. Right in stride. The 40. That play was executed to perfection.
And when we were watching them in practice, they were running this play. That's almost one of those sandlot type of deals where you go long and I'll get it to you.
Directing traffic.
Far out. Snake eye. D up.
Lost about 2 yards.
All you need to do here is run some clock. Run the football up the middle.
2nd and long.
Set. Bring the pain. Hit him low.
Looks like he's changing the play.
Bulldog under. We'll see. Give it all you
Man
got,
in motion.
D. Come on.
Pressure coming. Rolls out to his left. And he's tackled behind the line by Owens.
Makes the sack. Huge loss on the play.
They'll be faced with a long 3rd down play here. And this is the 6th play of this drive.
Get up, lad. Cowboy.
And we've reached the 2-minute mark.
49ers rock you, the Jets will rock you.
Set. Yeah. That all you got?
Quebec, the man in motion. Drops back. Looking for a receiver. Gets the pass off. Across midfield. What a stiff one. Foley has done a good job finding holes in the secondary on his way to over 200 yards passing. This one is just about in the books. Looks like he's calling an audible.
Red, 58.
Miami calls a timeout. They have 2 timeouts remaining.
Feed this one to the fullback. Just have him power it through.
Get at it. Here come the heat. Set.
Directing traffic. The Jets using motion. He'll get it again. Miami calls a timeout. They have 1 timeout left. We'll go back to the play on the field.
Keep this to the inside. You just need to run that clock down.
Looking for an option. Throws it. An incomplete pass will bring up 4th down.
I don't think you have a choice. Punt the ball.
Number 17 lines up in the backfield for the punt. Number 88 sets up, waiting for the punt. Here's the punt. And he signals for the fair catch. The Jets line up in the quarter defense. The corners are backing off.
Back off, DBs. Come on, partner.
Dropping back a pass on 1st down. Pressure. The throw. Number 84 is doing a good job finding the open area in the coverage, and that's his 3rd catch. Backing off. Under pressure. Flings it to the outside. Runs over the tackle. He's been one of the quarterback's favorite targets as he makes his 4th catch of the game.
You know what this does? It keeps one defense on the field, and it doesn't let them get the right personnel in there sometimes.
Gets the pass off. This one falls incomplete. Tried throwing for the first, but the pass was dropped.
If you drop those 3rd down passes, you're going to have a lonely flight home. This is big-time football right here. The game's on the line on a 4th down when you need a yard or 2 to keep your drive alive. I think you just bring in all those big old linemen, tell them you need a first, and let your back just follow him past the marker.
He's trying to hurry them back to the line.
Eagle left.
Passing on 1st down. Steps up with the throw. The pass falls incomplete. New York calls a timeout. That's their 2nd. 2nd and 10.
90 ball.
Backing off. Looking for a receiver with the pass. Incomplete pass.
31 on the cover.
The Jets line up in the quarter defense.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
New York is trying to prevent anything long here and backs up the corners and safeties. Gives this one a ride to the left, so he can't come up with it.
That's the type of pass that you got to be able to hang on to.
This is pretty much their last shot at making something happen.
They've got to come together if they want to pull this one out. I'd throw it to my go-to guy and trust him to make the play.
On the 21-yard line.
Here come the heat. Stay up.
Drops back. Closing in with the pass. Going behind, but caught. They're going to keep it moving here. They're heading straight to the line. He'll stop the clock with the spike.
You got to think they'll be going with something in the air here, conserving time while moving downfield for the score.
New York comes out with 7 in the secondary.
37-yard line.
You got him. Set. Dog motion.
Marino with a man in motion. Throwing. Behind him, but he has it. And he stopped at the 48-yard line. So they have 1st and 10 here. Ball on their own 48. Miami will call a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final timeout. New York lines up with 7 guys in the secondary. The corners are giving a bit of a cushion. To the air on first down. Steps up. The long pass over the middle. He made the catch. Big time play by number 84.
And that's the type of thing that can happen when you get this guy the ball. He's going to move the ball, and he's going to move it with speed.
Spike stops the clock. We could be down to the last play of the game, and they'll have to get it into the end zone to force overtime.
This is what they've been driving for. One last chance. Whatever they call, they have to make sure it gets in the end zone.
Sideline to sideline.
Dropping back. Throwing. And this pass is completed. That'll wrap this one up, and the final score is New York 18, Miami 10.
Miami 10.
This is Al Michaels with John Madden saying goodbye for EA Sports. Hart was outstanding tonight and wins the Horse Trailer Player of the Game award.